Hello and welcome to the Holliston Field, Paul Rowles Fieldhouse. I don't know what day today is. Oh, today's January 17th. And the Holliston Panthers are playing the Millis. This is a special edition of Access Sports. We're doing the JV game.
Yeah, we'll get to do the JVs here and see how they're going. Day without school today, so we'll had the whole gym to ourselves. I got here. I set everything up for Steve. Steve was late getting in here, but I got it all taken care of for you, Steve. I know you can't read my writing, so these poor girls are in trouble tonight.
Handwritten lineups. Come on, Kenny could have got you these.
Kenny got me the paper.
Oh.
But we'll get to see the girls play the Millis girls tonight.
Do we know what any of these records are, Jay?
No, we don't.
Okay.
But we know at the end, one will have one more win and one will have one more loss.
Okay, the Millis Mohawks are in their maroon. I guess that's maroon and black. And the Holliston Panthers are in the white and red. Okay, and Holliston wins the tap, and we are underway.
It's an inlet pass.
Okay, Holliston working the ball from the wing. 17 on the shot clock. Is 44 with the ball. That's Gianna Sagrano.
I hope that's pronounced the right way. So she'll be shooting too. Millis playing in the zone defense right away. 2-3.
What'd you do? Steal the page out of the scorebook?
I was given a page.
Oh, and the shot is up and good.
That's 2 points. 7:36 left to go in the first quarter here.
Okay, Millis working the ball.
That's Lila Blethen, number 12, with the ball.
Okay, Holliston with the swarming defense. Okay, there's a shot is blocked in the middle. All right, Holliston tips the ball. Shot by number 12 is no good. That was, yikes. Oh, Lila Blethen. Okay, these are reversed.
Oh, yeah. One is one way, one is the other way.
Talk about a challenge here. Next time I'll get here on time.
I would suggest that highly.
Okay, Millis working the ball. Holliston with the pressure defense. Oh, there's 21. Haley McAdam almost with a steal for Holliston. Okay, number 3 for Millis spots it up. No good. Rebound by number 1.
Nice help. Nice help.
Pinto. And the ball is tied up. That's number 21, Haley McAdam again.
Well, Haley, she came over and was able to tie up the passer in the corner. It was good defense by Holliston. Good movement.
Okay, the ball goes inside, and Holliston with the foul.
Looks like be on Caroline Dietz.
Geez, we got a pretty good crowd here for the JV game.
Yeah, well, they know we were going to do it, Steve.
And there's the shot is in by, who's that? Number 3. Peyton Barber. And her second shot is good. Oh, that looks pretty good, too.
Tie game 2-2, 6:35 left to go in the first quarter.
Okay, Holliston bringing the ball up. Working it wide.
It looks like Millis is in a man now.
Okay, Millis, they change up their defenses all the time. Holliston running a little weave, and there's a nice move down the middle. That was Arya Prajapati.
Very nicely done. That almost got a steal, too.
Okay. I'm starting to recognize some of these names, Jay, and they're on the varsity roster for Millis, too.
Prajapati now with the ball. 5:50 left to go in the first quarter. Nice inlet pass.
Give and go.
Ooh. Like to see that give and go, pick and roll. That's what I love to see.
Okay, Millis bringing the ball up.
Holliston in a zone now. Good movement by Holliston. Good footwork. Slide.
Watch that line.
13 on the shot clock.
Okay, goes into the post, trying to get the shot off. Oh, it's swarmed.
Travel. Yeah, nice defense.
Swarmed by Holliston defense, and the travel call.
Like their varsity counterparts here, the Holliston defense is looking really strong today.
Okay, ball goes in.
Oh, she thought about it. There it is.
There's a long two-pointer. No good. Offensive rebound. Shot is no good. That was Gianna Sagrano. Okay, Millis working the ball. There's the cut down the middle. Nice shot is good by, who's that? Number 21 for Millis. Katie Hayes.
Well, what she did a nice job on it. That's what I like seeing the forwards do. The centers get down there and get that drop step and just put it in. There's a long 3 attempt. Count it.
Oh my goodness. That's who is that? 13. Caroline Dietz.
Holliston up by 1, 5-4, 4:10 left to go in the first quarter.
Okay, Millis working the ball. No good.
Nothing there. Ooh. And here they come.
I'm just looking at my Millis score sheet, and I've already missed 2 points. Okay, Holliston. They swing it outside, and they lose the ball.
Yep.
Okay, good attempt at a baseline drive, and then see what shows after that. Okay.
Holliston in that, I call it a 2-3. Maybe it's a 2-1-2, but.
Okay, Millis working the ball. There's a nice deflection, and couldn't quite catch up to it.
Deflections are the key to defense. Everyone keeps track of steals, but when you have the coach's stat sheet, they keep track of deflections because it's really important.
Long shot, no good. Holliston with the rebound. Oh, a touch pass ahead, but it gets away. Okay, Millis working the ball. Holliston's got to get their hands up in that zone. Errant pass, and it's going to be backcourt. Okay, it's going to be Holliston ball.
3:02 left to go in the first quarter. Both teams playing pretty good defense, 5-4. Holliston by 1. I like the movement on Holliston on offense, too. There you go.
Wing.
Take it in.
Fake the shot. Ooh. Long shot, no good. Rebound. Holliston. Aria.
Whoop.
And Millis gets the loose ball, and Aria gets called for the foul.
That's the way, though, I like to have steals. I like to have steals from the back and the side, not necessarily from the front, because you try and front. Of course, the sides, most of the time you get called for reach-in, but if you can get behind the player and steal it from behind, you're normally pretty well off. You're not going to get called for much.
Okay, Millis working the ball.
Oh, almost a steal. Ooh. Oh.
So we got a bunch of subs coming in for Holliston. 20, 10, and 3 for Holliston. Kira Brannigan is 20.
Claire Drummy is 3.
Drew Andriola is 10. And you're noticing, Jay, that this roster isn't in numerical order either.
I know it's not.
Oh, and there's a driving layup by number 3 for Millis, Peyton Barber.
You better start getting here on time. 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Holliston down 1.
I guess I can't delegate anything to you, Jay.
Nice inlet.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what a nice pass.
Millis on the break. Number 23 for Millis. Pulls it up, finds an opening, and then number 2 with the long three-point shot. It's going to be Millis ball. I'm surprised at how many three-point shots they're taking here in the JV game.
Well, you know, it's like everything. It starts when they're young. They get that three-pointer in their minds, and they get out there, and that's all they practice a lot of times. I'm not saying that's the case here, but for a lot of the kids, that's what happens. That's good defense.
Okay. Drive down the middle, number 4.
Another steal.
Holliston with the steal. That's 13 Caroline Dietz. It brought the ball up. Okay, Caroline really does a nice job looking up while she's dribbling, looking for those cutters.
Well, the other thing is, too, Steve, what's happening now is Holliston, when they go to one side, they're getting a little too bunched up down below. They got to have a little bit better spacing on their offense, and they can whip the ball around a lot more quickly that way.
Okay, Millis moving the ball around. They got a baseline cutter. Good defense by Holliston.
That is great defense. That is. Oh, timeout, Red. No.
58 out of bounds. Out of bounds.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he said timeout. 58 seconds left to go in the quarter.
Okay, Holliston looking for Drew Andriola. Finds the cutter.
That's
Aria
it.
Out to the wing. Back up top. There's the drive down the middle.
Oh.
Nice save. And the three-point shot.
Great.
No good.
Offensive rebound.
Offensive rebound. That was Claire Drummy with the offensive rebound. She's got the ball now. Cross-court pass to the cutter, but it's deflected. Millis comes away with it. 20 seconds to go in the first quarter.
It's foul on Drew Andriola.
Okay, Millis inbounds all the way to the corner, and a long shot, no good. Holliston with the rebound.
Yara Brannigan. Five seconds left. Gotta hurry up.
I'm not sure they know. I don't think they realize that.
No, they didn't see that.
So at the end of the first quarter, it's Millis 6 and Holliston 5. Let's see. How am I going to do this here, Jay? I don't even have a legitimate score sheet.
Well, you have one here. It's got stuff on it.
Yeah, what's on that one?
The scores.
All right. 6-5 Millis.
Well, Millis, they both came out pretty well defensive, doing a good job defensively. Holliston, like I said a little earlier, Steve, when they get down inside and they get the ball to one side or the other, you got to be careful about clogging that middle. Leave that middle open for your cutters and let them cut straight and go all the way through. That'll open up that offense a little bit better for them. Other than that, I think the girls are doing a good job. They're doing a good job moving their feet defensively, got their hands up. They saw some double teams, a few steals, a few deflections. And right now I think they're playing pretty good ball. Same with Millis. Millis is getting out. Millis has had some shots that they just happen to miss, but that's going to happen. But other than that, they're playing a good game too.
Yeah, I think Holliston's got some good shots. They just got to put them in.
Got to get them in.
You know? And sometimes that's the problem with the JVs. You know? You're still zeroing in on that rim.
You're learning. And the other thing is, too, is that when you get down there, you know, we talk about the slot in the varsity level, too, boys and girls, that I like to see a lot of times is a little better positioning underneath. So when you get the ball, you can just step and send it off the backboard and in. And like I think the Millis player did that originally.
Okay, Holliston starts the quarter off with the ball. Almost a turnover, but Holliston recovers. There's the cutter. Aria finds an opening, goes to the weak side.
See, it's all bunched in there. Got to stay spread. Got to stay wide. There's a long
shot. Okay, Aria get inside there for that offensive rebound, but couldn't quite get control of the ball. Okay, Millis.
Holliston stays in their zone.
Oh, there's a baseline drive, and it goes out of bounds. Going to be Millis ball.
Nice pickup there by Yara Brannigan.
Okay, baseline to the corner. There's the running right-hander, no good. Almost an offensive rebound and put back by Millis, no good.
7:17 left to go in the half. Whoa. Oh! Your passes, Steve, got to be a little more crisp, and the person, the receiver, has to come and get the ball too. Be a little more aggressive while coming to get the ball.
Got to take care of that basketball. Okay, number 10 with a three-point shot, no good for Millis.
Now you can move.
That was Alice Konovich.
Coach Z is asking him to move it quickly.
Oh, nice pass down low. Who was that? That's Yara Brannigan that showed open down low.
Well, the good news about that is she's getting in the right position. She was right there where if she got that ball, she was able to get it off the backboard and score.
Okay, low post, back out to the top.
That's travel there that got missed. That's all right.
Okay, ball still loose. 18 on the shot clock.
You play that zone. You got to get those hands up, girls. Get those hands up.
There's the drive to the hoop. Oh, the ball
nice
is loose.
Steal right there.
That's 13, Caroline Dietz. Up. Okay, got to make sure of those passes.
Yeah, you got to work on the passing. They got to zip the ball a little bit more. That's nice. Ooh.
Nope, we got to travel. It was a nice move down low by Yara Brannigan.
You got to zip the ball. When the ball gets thrown, it's got to be thrown on a line. The lobs are easier to come in and steal. Zip that ball quickly. And the receiver should have their hands up to receive the ball too.
All right, 21 with the drive, no good. Offensive rebound by Millis. Shot is no good.
Nice rebound.
And Caroline Dietz with the rebound.
Well, Caroline's having quite a game. We've been saying her name quite a bit tonight.
Well, Caroline has gotten a little bit of varsity minutes as well.
That was a little odd, but they're zipping it a little better now. There you go. That's perfect.
And the shot is wide. Oh, Holliston with the offensive rebound, and that's long. Millis controls the ball. Up, stepped out on the baseline.
Holliston ball, 5:15 left to go in the half.
So one of the things I'm going to tell you, Jay, is and I have no idea looking at these rosters that were given to me, but there are a lot of 8th graders on the varsity roster.
At Millis.
At Millis, yes. And so I would venture a guess that this JV team, they're probably almost all 8th graders.
Well, they have the 8th grade at the high school then, right?
Yes, because the 8th grade is at the high school, they can play in the same program. And I'm not sure if they have a freshman team anymore, knowing that they've got so many 8th graders on these upper rosters.
Yeah, it might just be a pure numbers thing like Holliston doesn't. Oh,
yeah, okay, wow. Holliston in the scramble, they get the ball.
Second
nice.
10. That's a nice outlet. Good pass.
Holliston
right
on the break. But Millis does a great job hustling back. That's number 23 on the drive. Gets it back out. Oop. Number 23 was Veronica Ward.
That foul was on number 11. Aria.
So do we know who the Holliston coaches are here? I know we have Coach Aziz.
Aziz and his son, Zach.
Oh, that's his son, Zach. Okay.
That's his son, Zach.
Zach Aziz?
Yeah, I did a lot of research before the game today.
Well, I'm glad one of us did.
4:22 left to go in the half. Holliston stays in the zone. Get their hands up. Nice job back there. That right there, that steal by Gianna Zagrano was perfect. She was the one when he came down here. When you see this film, you'll see that she had her hands up, and she's the one that got the steal. You know, it's funny. A lot of times people talk about kids in basketball, well, they don't have good hands. It's not that they don't have good hands. It's they're not ready for the ball when it comes to them. And that's why you always want to play with your hands up at least chest high. You know, obviously you want up a little bit higher than that, but at least chest high so you can get anything, either receiving a pass or deflecting a ball if you're on defense. 3:50 left to go, timeout. Is this timeout, Holliston?
Yes, is it? Well, I'm not sure who called the timeout, but I was busy listening to you talking. So,
which in and of itself was a first.
You know, I'm looking down at the roster, this Millis roster here, and I see this number 21, Katie Hayes. And so I have a friend of mine who lives in Millis.
Named Katie Hayes?
No, not Katie Hayes, but he is sitting in the stands, and I'm like, oh my goodness, And
his daughter?
I'm wondering if it's his daughter. Who knows? But we're going to be nice to her, because if that's her father or grandfather, he's a big guy.
Oh, okay. Big like we can beat him if we run, or big guy who can pound us if he catches us. 3:50 left to go in the half. Both teams looking for a little more scoring, although both teams are playing some pretty good defense. As I said earlier, you get some, Holliston's had some good, nice steals here too, coming out of their defense. No pressure for Holliston here.
Okay. Holliston in the zone. Millis sets up on a 1-3-1 offense. They're working the ball. Goes into the middle. Nice pass, and then they go back out. And there's a shot, 2-point shot, no good. Offensive rebound by Millis. And the drive to the bucket is no good. Rebound, Caroline Dietz, and she's pushing it up the court.
Oh, nice
and number
pass.
30
What a nice pass.
For Holliston with the shot.
Oh, that's too bad.
Corinne Bailey.
That's too bad, because that was a beautiful pass. Get your hands up, girls.
Okay, long 3-point shot, no good. All right, Holliston pushing the ball.
Great
pass.
Nice.
Nice find. And the shot is no good, but there's a foul in the play. Gianna will be going to the line.
Right there, Steve. One of the things, and the coaches will talk about this to the team, is that look up when you're bringing the ball down. Look up, because Holliston so far has had a couple people who have beaten the defense down court, and you're going to get some nice easy layups if you're looking up. So you're bringing the ball down, look up, and especially if there's any kind of break, if there's like a fast break or anything, you want to either bring the ball, stop it near the top of the key, or if you're not going to stop at the key, continue all the way through with the dribble and go for the basket.
Okay, Millis is working the ball very nicely. From the outside, they go inside. There's an offensive rebound. They bring it back out. They're looking for a cutter. Okay, they come to the ball. There's the drive. It's going to be on the floor.
It's on Gianna, I think, isn't it?
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I hogging the lineups here?
That's all right. Yeah, that's Gianna's first.
When we show up for the varsity game, I have a lineup for you and a lineup for me.
Look down. See.
Holliston on the break.
Nice.
The lay-in, no good, but
a foul.
We have a foul. Corinne Bailey pushing the ball up. Very nice job to push it up.
And she did exactly what I said. Once you get by the top of that key, if you think that you're going to go, you just go. You take the ball all the way in. Otherwise, you get to the top of the key and you pass really quickly. Played very well on that break right there.
Okay. We don't come away with any points there. All right. Millis. And this has always been true for Millis in their offense. They're very precise with patterns that they run. And the reason we know that is because we've had a big connection with the Millis program going way back when.
Yep.
All right, long 3-point. Ooh, that was around the rim and out. Millis with the offensive rebound. Okay, slide your feet, girls. Slide your feet.
See those girls in the backcourt? Now they all have their hands up. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. Good defense right there by Holliston. Don't let that ball come in there. That's it. Great.
Okay, and there's a steal. Holliston comes away with it.
Very well played.
All right, Yera Brannigan.
Got to come to the ball.
Okay, gets it into the post. And across, but Millis steals it. Number 23 with the ball.
Yeah, if you're going to go across the key with the ball, you really have to make sure that you can get the ball in there. Ooh. That's interesting. They call that on Haley McAdams, but there's a lot of the ball there.
When you're doubling, you don't want to be reaching with the hands.
Anytime the hand comes down.
They should be straight up.
You're absolutely right. Anytime the hand comes down, it's going to get called. Good double. Good double.
Yeah,
nice job by Holliston.
And Holliston takes it away. Yera.
Look down. Look down.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was a second too late. All right.
See, Corinne Bailey is beating her man down the court. That's how you run a fast break. You can release really quickly. She's releasing from the back end, so the guards aren't going to see her release. She's beating the whole defense down court. When you do that, you got to be looking for her.
Now, there was a case, Holliston didn't quite have their hands up on defense, and the pass surprised Holliston.
There's the pass. That's it.
There's the break and the foul.
Yeah.
Yera Brannigan going to the free throw line.
Yeah, and give that one to Corinne Bailey, who was just talking about how she looks down court. That's a nice job. She got the ball. She's coming full steam. Saw her teammate and gave it into the teammate.
38.8 seconds left in the second quarter. Okay, and as we're watching them play, this is one of the reasons when you do drills in practice, you always have your head up doing the drills so that you can see the floor.
See the whole floor.
And you get used to your hands working the ball and your eyes aren't watching the ball.
Right.
You know, Red Auerbach used to tell you, hey, it's a round ball, it's a flat floor, and that ball will come right up.
The floor is flat, the ball is round. I get that a lot from Emmons when we're doing football.
Only the opposite is true. It's not a round ball. Okay, the drive to the basket.
Okay, now here you can. Oh,
good look.
Look in.
And there's a left-handed shot. No good. Millis with the rebound.
They're getting just
number 21, Katie Hayes.
Just a hair too much under the basket, Steve. You want to be a little bit outside. You can use that backboard.
Number 2 with the shot. And it's going to be Holliston ball. 2.1 seconds left to go in the first half with Millis leading 6-5. Whoa. And that's going to do it. It's going to be Millis 6, Holliston 5. Oh, it looks like nobody scored during that second quarter.
Nope. Good defense.
So, a good first half. It's a whole different viewpoint for us, Jay. And, you know, we will be back in a few moments with second half action. Welcome back to the second half of this special edition of Holliston Cable Access Sporting Day. I don't even know where it is.
When we came in today, for the first time, it was really sunny all the way in. That's the good thing about doing the JV games.
Oh, do we get to go home after the JV game?
Oh, no, we stay here.
Oh, okay.
We stay right here.
All right, so at halftime of the Holliston Millis JV game, it is Millis 6 and Holliston 5. And statistician Steve is here with some scores for Millis. The leading scorer is Peyton Barber with 4 points, followed by Katie Hayes with 2 points. On the Holliston side, we have Caroline Dietz with 3 points and Gianna Sagrano, okay, with 2 points. So,
and if I'm pronouncing that right, Gianna, I do apologize.
Okay, so Holliston with a long three.
Ooh.
Okay. Millis with the ball now, bringing it back up.
Getting right back into it. Both teams, and playing good defense back there.
Holliston in their zone, 2-1-2. Okay, there's a baseline drive, the pitch out, and
travel.
And there's a travel, okay. Well, that's too bad because Arya Prajapati had a nice steal. She stepped into the passing lane.
She's had a couple deflections at least. And
okay, Holliston gets it into the post. There's a cut to the low post, and the shot is no good. The putback is good, and that is Gianna with the basket, the offensive rebound in the basket.
Well, she's working really hard on defense, so she deserves that basket.
Okay, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Holliston ball. Okay, Jay, so I did confirm that Katie Hayes is the daughter of a good buddy of mine, Joe, and I got to talk to him, and his wife is here too. And his wife is actually the basketball player in the family.
Oh, okay. Long three attempt. Count it.
Oh, there we go. Number 13 with a three, Caroline Dietz. That's her second three of the game.
9-6, Holliston up by 3, 6:38.
So as I mentioned earlier, there's a pass into the middle, and Holliston really is defending that post play. And there's a steal. Holliston on the break.
Well, Millis is doing this steal by Lila Blethen. Holliston is doing the same thing that Millis is doing. They're all collapsing on the inside. They're not allowing any inside shots at all.
Well, one of the things, at the JV level, they're on a lot. Well, and as soon as I say that, who was that? That was number 12, Lila Blethen.
Who may or may not have a relative involved here at HCAT.
Okay.
5:50 left to go in the third. Nice play.
Oh, notice what's going on behind us, Jay. They're bringing all the wrestling mats in. There's some big wrestling thing this weekend at Holliston. Okay, the ball is tipped around, and we get a foul on Holliston on 23.
Red takes a timeout. Millis. 5:32 left to go in the third quarter. 9-8. Holliston up by 1.
And that was a foul on 21, Haley McAdam. I'm looking at the roster. I can't find a 23, And, excuse me. So Holliston and Millis, his basketball history goes back a little ways. Okay. My daughter, Kristen, when she first started her coaching career, was the freshman coach at Millis. She coached the freshman team, which had no freshmen on it. They were all 8th graders.
Yep.
Okay. And Kristen also coached the varsity softball team at Millis. And she took that varsity softball team to the state tournament. And they ended up losing to like Chicopee or somebody in the state tournament, but it was a great game.
That was the championship game, right?
That was the championship
game. Yeah, not just the tournament. They got all the way to the end.
Right. Okay, so Kristen coached as the freshman coach, and then when she came over to Holliston to be the varsity basketball coach, we set up an AAU program. There's a long 2-point shot by number 12, Lila Blethen.
Lila's quite the player.
Yeah. And there's a steal. Millis on the drive. And lays it up and in. Veronica Ward. Okay, Holliston. It's 12-9 Millis. Okay, got to control the ball.
Yep. Good passing now.
Yep.
There it is.
There it is. Right in. Okay.
Take it right in. That's it.
There's the shot. No good. Okay, Yara Brannigan with the shot. Millis moving the ball up. Okay, Holliston got to get their hands up in that zone. The hands are down.
Defense. There's a steal.
There's the tie-up. It's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to stay here with Millis as Holliston started the half with the ball. Alternating possession.
4:37 left to go in the third.
Okay. And there's the shot.
You can't allow
Who's
that. That inlet, you've got to cover up. You got to.
Was that Lila or was? Oh no, that was Katie Hayes. I had a lot of people standing in front of me. Holliston with the shot, no good. Millis pushing the ball. And the drive to the basket, no good. Blocked by Holliston. Aria pushes it up. Watch out for that trap.
Aria does a lot of work down on the inside. She's a guard, but she gets down on the inside and
put that shot up. There it is. Nice shot. Off the edge of the rim. Offensive rebound by Holliston.
Yeah, and she's going to.
Gianna is just working so hard down there.
She's doing a really nice job down there.
So as I was saying, Jay, when Kristen became the varsity coach here at Holliston, she knew all the coaches over at Millis. And so we set up an AAU, an off-season AAU program, a joint program. And I coached in basketball. And I coached the older kids, the high school kids. And Dave Fallon, the current varsity coach, coached the younger kids.
Nice
and there's number 2 for Millis, Maya Roman with a 3-point shot.
Opens up an 8-point lead for Millis. 3:30 left to go in the third. See, Hollis is doing a nice job of driving in along that baseline, Steve, but all the other girls are coming in. When you do that, you can't do that. What you have to do is your offense has to stay out, and the one person who's supposed to be coming through can come through, but when 2 or 3 people come through, it draws that defense right in. Got to be careful about that.
Okay, into the high post. Holliston denies. It goes out to the corner. The shot is no good. And Hayes gets the rebound, finds the outlet.
Whoa. They're taking some nice shots there. Nice high arcs.
They're moving the ball well. 3 minutes to go
there it
in
is.
The third quarter. Okay, top of the key. Looking down. The ball is loose. Hayes comes away with it. On the dribble, hands it off. Hayes goes through. And hits the cutter with a very nice pass.
What a nice pass.
Okay, back up to the top of the key. The fake. And there's Hayes.
Two-pointer.
Was it a two-pointer?
It was 17-9. Now it's 19-9.
Okay. And there's a timeout, Holliston, 19-9. Millis has really started off this third quarter very hotly.
Well, they're moving the ball, Steve, and they're moving very quickly, and they're doing a lot on defense, and Holliston isn't able to react. And one of the other things they're doing is they got a lot of spacing. They're opening up the spacing a lot, and by doing that, they're getting more open shots. That's what Holliston has to do down on their offensive end, too, the same thing.
Well, the shooting is going to go cold. They've just opened up the garage door here. They're getting ready for this wrestling meet this weekend, and I think it's a big thing. I saw it advertised, so...
They got to do it outdoors?
I don't know what they're doing, but they get the doors open.
Yeah, they should shut those doors.
Pretty cold. So
2:23 left to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, so that's where that was, where I got my expertise, coaching AAU basketball with the Holliston Millis AAU team.
And the number of championships was?
It was teaching skills. Championships weren't important. It was teaching skills.
And that's a good thing. Oh, look down. Got to know where the ball is.
Recovers the ball.
You always got to know where the ball is.
Oh, and there's a nice look down low. Yeah. Pass is deflected. Oh, and it goes off Holliston last touch. Okay. So Holliston struggling a little bit with their offense. Millis playing, good defense. There's a nice steal by Holliston.
All the way.
And the drive to the basket, no good, but the foul. That's Drew Andriola.
Nice job by Drew. She get in there. When she goes to the basket next time, this is why when you practice before the games, everyone's doing layup drills. Pay attention to that so you know where you need to be on the floor in order to use the backboard to make the layup. She was just a hair under the basket. She shot that like one step earlier, half a step earlier. That would have gone in, but she made the first, which is awesome, and she almost made the second. 1:49 left to go in the third quarter.
Okay. Millis handling the ball. And when I was talking to Joe Hayes, he was saying that there's a lot of young kids on this team.
It's going to be timeout on Millis.
On the Millis team. And they do look young.
Yeah.
But they're doing well. And that's one of the things, because we got familiar with the Millis program. Millis always runs good patterned offenses.
Yep.
The thing I'm gonna give you a heads up for the varsity game is Millis will probably come out and do a lot of trapping and and full court pressing.
A lot of that stuff that Hopkinton used to do.
They're good with that. So everybody here at the Scorers table's turning around to look at the garage door that's open. It's.
I think they probably should have waited till it got just a hair colder. 1:35 left to go here in the third.
Okay, where are we now? Millis with the ball.
Looking for a lot more movement out of Holliston offensively. Defensively is fine, but offensively, looking for a little more movement out of them.
Okay, Millis moving the ball. All right, Holliston's in a man-to-man now. They come out of the timeout with a man-to-man.
That's going to help you. That's going to help you rebounding, too.
Shot is no good. Millis with the offensive rebound is good in the foul. And that's number 22, Holly Benham.
When you're in your man-to-man, it's much easier to understand where you have to be. And you have to be between the person you're defending and the rim.
Oh, nobody realized that ball was alive.
Yeah, they thought it was two.
Yeah. Okay, it's going to be Holliston ball. Man-to-man, there's no question about responsibility now. Right. You know who you're covering, and so you're not going to get caught in between as much.
That's why I like it. And the other thing about man-to-man is it's easier to help off of man-to-man because you're not. Whoa! Wow!
Oh, yeah. Drive right into the middle. That's number 4, Juju Montero.
And that's what I was trying to tell you about. Is that it gets a lot easier on man-to-man to know on your switches and stuff because you're not leaving the whole area open.
Okay, there's a shot. It's blocked by Millis. And Millis recovers the loose ball.
Clock running out, 30 seconds left to go in the third. Holliston down 13. There's a steal.
There's a nice steal. The drive to the basket, pushes it all the way in, lays it up, no good. Drew Andriola with the steal. Got to use that square, hit that square.
Yep. Again, great job defensively by Drew getting those steals. Finish those things off. That'll be
okay. All right, lost the dribble, gets it out. Okay, find your man. There's a drive. Aria with really good defense. Long shot, no good. Oh, and that's the end of the third quarter with Millis leading 23-10. And let me write this down on this handy-dandy score sheet.
That was a good quarter for Millis, beating Holliston 17-5.
Yeah, Holliston still struggling with their scoring,
Yeah, but what they are struggling with that. You're absolutely right, but they're doing the right things and putting themselves in position to score. They just got to pay a little bit more attention to where they are on the floor. The passing, they have to be a little bit more crisp. They got to get the right, and then because you're down by 13, but 3 possessions into this, they could be only down by 7. So that's what you got to. You have to know the floor, and are you in the corner against the defense, right? Are you down in the box? Should we be throwing across the lane? I mean, this isn't just for the Holliston and the Millis teams or the boys and the girls. This is basketball. Wherever you play it, whatever you do it, that's what you have to do. And in that sense, the girls got to learn this. This is something that actually can be taught at a much lower level. This is something that can be taught. You don't even have to be in a gym to teach this. Where do you be? What do we want to be? And I know I keep saying this, but you can live. Believe me, I know this for a fact. If you stay down on that block and they get you the ball, you can drop step and put the ball in off the backboard. It's much easier than trying to shoot the ball. Trying to shoot it into the basket without using a backboard. Here we go.
Okay. Hollis with the turnover, Millis with the ball. Just underway in the fourth quarter. This is Steve Hedrick here. Oh, wow. There's the drive to the basket. No good. Millis. See, now there was another. Sometimes, and I hate to say this, but girls don't jump for rebounds. They do the tippy toe thing for the rebounds.
That was Steve. That was not Jay. Please do not write to me. 7:30. No, that's what you're saying is a lot of that's about being aggressive and going and attacking the ball. That ball is yours. You should go up and get the ball. Don't let anyone else have the ball. That's your ball. Go up and get it. Dennis Rodman made a career out of doing that.
Yep. You got to go get those rebounds. They don't wait for them to come to you.
That's a nice pass on a steal.
Oh, there's the drive. Shot is blocked. Okay, we got. What is, sub. There we are. I couldn't see her. She was kneeling down behind the table, and he's buzzing what's going on here? Okay, there's a nice in pass. The shot is off the front of the rim. Holliston with the offensive rebound. Put it right back up. There we go.
That's it.
Okay, the ball is loose.
Gianna. Nice shot.
Oh, Gianna is just, wow.
Oh. I really like the way she plays basketball. She's tough. She gets down on the floor. She'll mix it up with anybody.
And it's going to be Holliston ball, so foul is on Millis. Okay, Holliston inbounding.
5 seconds. Didn't get it in on time.
Geez, we saw that in the Celtics game the other night.
Yep. Even the big boys do that.
Okay. Man-to-man D. Oh, wait a minute. Yep.
Oh, nice timing. I guess. Haley, that was great effort. Great effort. She just laid back there. Played like a defensive back. Just laid back there waiting for the thing to come. She almost got it.
And the problem, that's her third foul. You need to get a line just off of the player.
Yeah.
But so if you miss it, you don't run into them.
Exactly. But the good thing is she's attacking.
Yes.
Attacking on offense. On defense, I mean.
Okay. 17 on the shot clock. Holliston playing good D. There's a deflection, but Millis regains the ball.
You know what I see happening, Steve? Defensively, man-to-man.
Oh, nice block. That was Caroline Dietz with the beautiful block down low.
What I see happening man-to-man defensively with Holliston and their footwork that could be the result of having so many playing zone so often is that you don't want to get right up in the person's face if they have the dribble. When they lose that dribble, that's when you get right up in their face. But if they have that dribble, they're beating you to one side or the other. And if you watch if you watch the footwork down below, when Millis comes back down here with the ball, you watch how closely they're being defended with the ball and the dribble. If you still have that dribble, you don't want them to come up too close. Now, once they take the dribble away, that's when you want to get in the face.
Okay, there's a little hook shot down low, no good.
Nice job by Ariara.
And it's going to be white ball. Okay. Sub in for Millis. Okay, Millis is pressing full court.
Ooh, careful with that pass.
And Millis comes up with the loose ball. And nice look ahead. And a little short Mikan shot, no good. Holliston with the rebound.
That's how to look when you dribble. That's a nice job. Nice job. Look at Gianna. No, don't give it to her.
She was good to start. They were up straight, and then when the Millis girl brought the ball down, Gianna was over her back.
Good job, Gianna. Keep fighting away.
That's her second foul. Okay, long three-point shot by Millis, no good. And a two-point shot. That's number 5, Ashlyn Inglesby.
They called that off the backboard, too.
Okay, Millis steals the ball in the corner. Gianna takes it back. And the little baseline shot is good. Gianna with a nice play.
So you play defense. You deserve to get the offensive shot. Whoa.
Okay, shot. It's going to be Millis' ball. Okay. 4:31 to go. Millis leading 25-12 over Holliston. This is the JV game. Don't panic if you happen to be scanning and tuning in. You haven't missed the varsity game. Holliston, good man-to-man, keeping them away from the basket.
So you gotta be careful about that move. That move. She has that move that she does all the time. She will go to her right every time.
And it's Katie Hayes.
She does a really nice job at it, and that's what I mean. If you play off them before they use the dribble, they're not going to be able to do that to you.
Okay, there's a three-point shot, no good.
Good double.
Good. Trying to get loose. Oh, now they break the pressure. Nice block. Caroline with the block.
3:37 left to go in the fourth.
Okay.
3:28 left to go in the fourth quarter. Holliston looking to get a few stops and get a few baskets here and see if they can claw their way back into this with little time is left.
Okay, shot underneath. Offensive rebound and the putback, no good.
They're beating them to the right every time. You can't overplay the left if they're beating you to the right. Play off them a little bit. Let them make their move, and then you can follow it up.
Yeah, the one thing that you want to do when you're defending somebody is early in the game, you figure out whether they're right-handed or left-handed.
Absolutely, and what their tendencies are.
Yep, and that's the hand you overplay at least a little bit.
Yeah.
The good players can go with both hands.
Good steal.
Area on the drive. Ooh.
She's good. She's got some good basketball skills, Area does.
Okay.
There's
a poke away. Nice play by Millis. She knew she could recover it. The drive to the hoop. No good by number 5, Ashlyn. Whoa.
Come on, who is up?
You got to go. You got to go. Don't let them set up.
Okay, there's the double. See, that's what Millis likes to do, is they like to double at half court on the sideline.
And that's why I say it's so important at every single level to know the floor, learn the floor. You might think it's simple, and people might say, oh, why do I do that? Well, that's for that reason. You don't want to be bringing that up. And the other thing is, your teammates have to know that too. So when you're going towards that corner, your teammates got to be available to pass to. You can't just let someone bring it down the sidelines. I mean, Meg Simpson is really good at that, but when she gets against good ball clubs, the same thing. She passes it off.
Yeah, you always want to try to get the ball into the middle of the floor.
Yes.
Then you get options right and left.
Absolutely. That baseline and that sideline, that's just another defensive player.
Hayes with the drive. Oh, can't spin it in. Okay.
See, that's where the teammate should be. That's a good pass. Get in there. Ooh, I thought it was going to bounce off the backboard. Oh, nice job. Yeah.
Well, Gianna's going to get our
Tommy point.
Tommy point. Thank you. Yeah, the Tommy Award for this game. She is just all over the place.
She's played very well tonight defensively. And on the offensive boards, too. She attacks them. That's how you play defense, right there. Stay back. Don't go. Don't stay back. That's it. When she loses the dribble, get right in her face. Nice job by Holliston.
14 on the shot clock. Okay, you don't necessarily have to reach for the ball as long as you defend. All right, nice play.
Look out, look behind you.
All right, Caroline picks it.
47 seconds.
Oh, there she is.
That's it. That's it.
Okay, a little more crisp on that entry pass into your big kid. Okay, and it's going to be Holliston ball. 34.9 seconds to go in this fourth quarter of the JV game. Holliston gets it up. Ball is loose. Tries to hit the cutter. No good.
It is the right idea. It is the right idea to try and get in there quick. As soon as she got the ball, she tried to get in there. You just got to be kind of aware of who else is in there. But you're getting the idea, and that's not bad.
Okay, Millis works the ball. 8 seconds. Okay, they bring it out.
That'll do it.
And that's going to do it. The final score, Millis 27, Holliston 12 in this Holliston Cable Access Television special. Doubleheader today. Holliston versus Millis. Statistician Steve is here, and he's got some stats for you. Okay. For Holliston, and I'm not sure these are accurate. So Gianna has 6 points. Caroline Dietz has 6 points. And Drew Andriola has 1 point. And I know that doesn't add up to the 27-12 final score. But I'm not sure who's wrong. Okay. Veronica Ward with 2 points for Millis. Holly Benham with 2 points. Katie Hayes was the leading scorer today with 8 points. Lila Blethen had 4 points, and she played really, really well. Very athletic. Ashlyn Inglesby with 2 points. Juju Montero with 2 points. Peyton Barber with 4 points. Maya Roman with 3 points. And once again, a final score of Millis 27 and Holliston 12 for the JV game.
Okay, we'll be back in a few minutes with the Varsity.
I hope so. Hope we got lineups for that. All right. Thank you very much.